Peace, peace, peace to all the gods and goddesses of the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the princes and princesses. If this your first time viewing, I'm known for VO, spiritual coach, spiritual mentor, spiritual guru, brother, friend, leader, role model, public figure, trainer. Doing this each and every day. Coming to the collective, bringing the high frequency energy, bringing in the proper amount of energy each and every building that I step into. Making sure I give each and everything that I put myself into my best effort. This is what makes you chosen. This is what makes you stand out from the crowd. And that's what, people strive to do. If you ever tell them to subscribe, I appreciate y'all for always coming back. Always leaving the likes, the comments, the subscription. You already know how it go. Right now, we're just going to jump straight into it. I just had a quick message. I don't know if it's going to be quick or long. Just depending on, I roll with the energy. Right now, your energy is higher than ever. It's higher than you ever been. With me tapping into these particular frequencies, the original frequencies, breaking my body back into harmony as far as with this frequency and the energy that I'm putting into my vehicle, I'm gonna call it. Putting the right amount, the type of fuel. I went from putting in that 87 to putting in that, that 93, and just like it take you up to a new height of energy. But with this new height in energy, even though I be on a point with a lot of my thoughts and things, it's like the quickening is happening. Like my manifestations, they happen fast. I'll be thinking about something, boom, it'll pop up in reality, things of that sort. But with it being higher, it's changing my perspective on the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. Because with me being on a different frequency, it's putting me on a different timeline, running me into different courses of events, which that means it has to rearrange the things that I might necessarily be used to in a sense. So it currently got me in isolation a lot, having me be more to myself. Opportunities 2 to 2 on the clock, but just the new changes, Even like I said, having access, girls want you to come over and do particular things, particular acts. But as I said, when you're at this high frequency energy, I don't even have that type of, I don't have that type of need right now. That need is not in me right now. Or at least that desire is not too in depth for me to go out of my way to go get it. It's accessible. And a lot of times stuff be too accessible. You necessarily don't too much want it. But like I said, with this energy, it's just having me, I be standing away from people. I don't want to hear a lot of stuff people be having to say, because it might not be of, this in alignment with what I got going on. So I'm just ignoring a lot of people, ignoring stuff. I go to work, come home, like I really don't want to talk. Even today I came with this message. It's just like I came with it because I had particular talking points that the most I needed the collective to know. And I can't be selfish with the energy. Like I said, the energy is at a higher level, and it's gonna bring you to seeing different perspective of life. But you still have to be flexible with how it's going to change up your reality, and be flexible how you're going to be viewing your reality. It's going to be a new height, and with this new height in energy, like I said, with your first mind, you need to go with it. I asked for signs, and people didn't give me the signs. I think I was talking to this one shorty. I was thinking about cutting her off or keeping her around, And, I asked myself type stuff for a sign. Should I cut off or keep her type stuff? The fact that I'm even considering cutting off is a sign that I need to cut off. Like she said, asking for a sign is the sign. So I just like that's pretty cool. That's pretty swift. I like what you said there. But little did she know it applied to our situation. So I'm just like, y'all know I'm always cutting up distractions. Like I always tell y'all, that's how you get into that particular zone that you need to be into to manifest what you need to manifest. You have to, like I said, go into this hermit mode a lot. Hermit mode, come out. Hermit mode, come out. It's kind of repetitive, but it's necessary. With this heightened energy, I was at the store today. After work, I went to the store. And there was this lady, I seen her when she was about to come in, because I was already in the store. I just had came in probably a few seconds before. So I come in, grab my basket, because I'm feeling like pushing that cart around. So I go grab the basket, I go to the fruit area, because I had to eat some grapefruit and stuff, like the fruits and vegetable area. So I walk over there. I see Shawty, she just kind of circling me. I seen her when she came in. I mean, she, you know, she was pretty Latino lady. But I was just like, I just seen her. I'm just like, you know, I had it on, you feel me? So of course she probably trying to come up. A lot of people who looking like it or probably would have shot a shot, because like she was literally around me. Like, I'm talking about, I could tell she wanted me to talk to her so bad. But I was just like, I had stuff on my mind. When I be having stuff on my mind, I don't really like talking to people. I don't like being around people because I want to know where that shift in energy coming from. So the whole time I'm trying to see what this shift is. Because a lot of times when that energy shifting, it puts you into hermit mode just so you can protect your, just like how a hermit would do. A hermit, it was just kind of like a crab, or you know, however you want to look at it, goes inside the shell when it feels like too much disturbance in this environment. It might go into the protection. It might go into the hermit mode. That's what we do. Even though we might not physically know, it'll be a lot of signs and things that just make you be more silent and make you be more to yourself and things of that sort of put you into isolation mode. Like I said, the lady came on, she was coming around me, she was down from the, like, bump me, like she was, I'm like, damn, this lady aggressive. Like tweaking, bro. I seen it, and I was just like, cause she came around, I seen it the first time, then she came down my aisle, I was getting my fruit, trying to pick it out, my, you know, picking the fruit that I want, but I seen her to the corner of my eye, then I'm walking off, she done that finna collide, like we finna collide, and she dang that finna bump me like this, shoddy, dang. But, you know, just kept it moving. That just letting me know what the energy is right now, and people can feel that energy, and when they feel it, they get blinded by it. And like I said, when you trying to come with that pureness, and you're on a whole different frequency than a lot of people, than most people. Because think about it, a lot of people not really tapped into that particular frequency as much as they need to. Imagine being tapped into the frequency of the planet all day. 432 hertz all day for the most part. That's having you tapped into the energy that's not viewable. You can only see probably 0.01% is the physical. So the most that you're seeing is the stuff that's not happening in the physical. You can't even see most of the stuff that's happening in your, most of the things that's changing your reality and changing your perspective on your life, you can't even see it. So you have to put out this energy that you might not be able to see, but it's still, the magic is still happening even though you can't see it with your physical eyes. That's why you have to just, you have to be really tapped into your frequency a lot and know what normal is, what is normal to me, what is not normal to me. Because this will help you understand yourself. What changes my frequency? What puts me in different frequencies? If you want to be in this particular peace frequency, what takes me out of my peace frequency? And if it takes you out your peace frequency, then it don't need to be around you in a sense. But with that being said, peace to all the guys to the planet, peace to all the kings and the queen, peace to all the princes and the princesses. Until next time, I'm gonna pat me on. Keep on shining, family. Peace.